Hello, my people. Today we are looking at why some of our Africans in diaspora downplays racism. You know what I mean? And sometimes we talk to our people, even though some of them feel racism to an extent, they still downplays it. They will still tell you that, you shouldn't talk about it. You should just bow your head down and do what you're supposed to do when you're in other parts of the world, like Western countries or in Asia or any part of the world that is not Africa. And some of them will even, appeal to what is happening in Africa in terms of tribalism in Africa. Say like, tribalism in Africa is worse than racism. Some of our Africans in diaspora say this stuff like this, which I feel is very stupid stuff to say and silly as well. No matter how you see how we treat ourselves in Africa in terms of tribal clashes or tribal hatred, you can't compare it with racism, because when you see how Donald Trump is reaching out to his people in South Africa, he doesn't just dismiss what they tell him, even though it might not be true. The same thing when our people feel racism, racist treatment, we shouldn't dismiss it. We should, always listen and side with our people when it comes about racism, because racism is real. Racism is very real and it's dangerous, and it can cause a lot of harm to the people that feel this racism. And for you to come, you have the same skin color like them and dismiss their feelings or their experience is so wrong. You know what I mean? Thank you for watching. Peace.